don't know that I need the bullhorn. I'd prefer not.
We have to remember that law enforcement is part of our community. And we want to build bridges and not tear down each other.
Here, organizers, leaders, elected officials, Mayor Greg Stanton as well here in Phoenix. We're going to have more from here coming up later on Fox TV.
Sanctuary It's my honor to be here. Sanctuary City! 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 Sanctuary City!
Can I jump in there?
Take garbage!
Me and Pastor Warren go way back to the River of Life.
Yeah.
He just gave an amazing speech.
We need to tell our political leaders to get right or get out. Yeah. If we put them in there, then we should put them out. We are the power in our communities, and our voices together will help shift humanity to use empathy to empower each other. Amen. So I just pray and I thank you. I thank you for coming out. Don't let this be the last thing. It starts tomorrow, Tuesday. It starts every day you wake up.
Tell them why it's important. Kind of reiterate the speech you just gave about the importance of all of us being here, white people as well as everyone else.
Yeah.
Please.
So the reason why it's important is because we have a presidency that said he was going to make America great again, but it seems like it's making America hate again. And so when we stand together as voices united, especially with the crowd of white people in majority here, it brings so much more power and empathy for us to have white people take the forefront and count the costs of standing up for people of color, and count the cost of maybe losing a job for speaking out for justice issues, and count the cost of relationship, reputation being talked about, because people don't understand that prejudice and racism is a mental illness and it has plagued this country for too long.
Let us also consider that the battles that we may be fighting, not only to end bigotry, racial injustice, and hatred in the United States of America, sadly we're fighting these same battles that have been fought for decades and centuries.
Yesterday was a very, very sad day in the United States of America. Many of us were ungodly concerned about what we saw on American soil. The vile, the hate, the racism, the white nationalism, the neo-Nazis, the alt-right, whatever name you want to give it, it's hatred on our soil.
When white people speak to power structures and privilege, you all have more voice to people that look like you, for people who they wouldn't hear. When they say, oh, y'all should get over it. No, count the cost and speak up for us.
But to my white brothers and sisters who are out here, what I said to them is that we need you all to count the cost, to march for us, and speak for us, and bring down the white privilege and power structure that hold people of color in oppression and people of color in hate. We need your voice.
We also have other work to do in our city, in our state, and our country. So as we've just mentioned, getting active, rolling up our sleeves, getting involved in our body politic. Let's restore the Voting Rights Act in the United States of America. Participate in our...
Some of the issues that some whites have is they don't see racism or bigotry in general. It's not that big a deal.
Right.
You know, they have uncles or dads or grandparents who make racist comments and whatnot. And so a lot of people that claim to not be racist, they can throw their support behind Trump and his agenda and the Steve Bannons and the Rush Limbaughs, because they're like, oh, well, that's just like my uncle. It's not a big deal.
It's deep-seated issues that even the vast majority of white evangelicals glanced over.
But my point is, ladies and gentlemen, we got to check the attitude. People may not be in the organization, but they may have a Klan attitude. They may have an anti-black attitude. They may have an anti-LGBT
Trump is okay. He can get away with it because that's what privilege is all about.
Amen.
You're above the code. You're above the rule because if you make the rule, you can break the rule or you can change the rules.
As you are here today, make a new friend, make a new connection. Call your congressperson. Call 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
To actually take action for the future. How many? I need hands up. For those who have not, please look at the people who have raised their hands, and I want you right now to get their information, and I want you to sign your names, give your emails, give your phone numbers up to anybody else for those organizations.
If I can get this kind of turnout for the NAACP meeting, we can increase some voter registration here.
We see the visible signs in Virginia, but that wicked racism that goes unsaid and unprotested is the most violent and vicious. And so it's easy to have a tiki torch and say, oh, let's look at all their faces and mark them, but not the person who is your boss or is on a police force that have had that conversation and say, oh, that's just my uncle, that's how we do things.
This is not the 60s. Right. Talk to your children, have these conversations, figure out where they are, how they're processing this. See, we didn't talk about guns in schools until Columbine.
Right. Wow. Yeah.
We didn't. And time after time again, we saw gun accident, incident after gun incident.
This is what I leave with. This church right here, this place is always open to something like this. Please visit it. I'm not even a member. I'm not here doing any sort of marketing. This ain't the Source Awards. I'm not trying to rep CME Church. But I want to let you know that this is no small thing that they're setting themselves up for here. So come back, visit, bring other people. Let this be a whole package. Because when I was in there, when I showed up, he said,
when they chant, we will not be replaced, what they're saying is they already know they're being replaced. And they're afraid of our unity. They're afraid of our solidarity. They're afraid of us loving one another.
Love is just more powerful than hate, and we're united in love, and love, the Bible says love casts out all fears.
We will not tolerate this. Because in the end, love wins. Love wins. In the end, love wins. In the end, love wins.
So take your little Walmart tiki torches to the dumpster, because our love is a bigger flame than ever So God bless all of you. I thank you for coming out and sacrificing your time. Hey, God bless you all.
Follow him on Facebook, follow him on everything. It's always spiritually motivated, but he touches on everything. Anything and everything you can talk about, he's gonna touch on it. Thank you, sir.
We have to live for a source greater than ourselves. And so I'm saying to you, count the cost of losing relationships of folks that think prejudice and racism is okay. Tell them it's not. Tell them that is a mental illness. It is a sin issue. It is a stronghold in their life. And we can break this generational cycle. Don't worry what they say against us. But if God be for us, the Bible says, who can be against us? And so I see a beautiful display of God's children. I'm so thankful for my white brothers and sisters that said we value your lives even if they don't, and we stand with you. Thank you so much. We need your voice. Listen, we need you to vote people out that are